What's up, guys? Matt Shiflett with AmericanMadeExotics here. We got a clutch pippin, so we're going to go ahead and see what we got in here. I'm actually excited for this one because there's a bit of a curveball here. We got, looks like a het female that we didn't know was a het. This was an Enchi Fire Leopard, 100% het pied that I've bred for several years now. I have adults that I've hatched from her and raised them up now, and never knew that she was a het for something else, but we bred a candy pied leopard to it, and I see what looks like an albino head pippin. So I would assume that she's het for regular albino as well as pied, and we made a candino here, but I guess there's no way to know yet, considering we didn't even know that she was het for anything else but pied. So let's go ahead and see what we got in here. Maybe we got lucky and made a candino pied, and definitely didn't expect that. So I haven't even got a chance to look at it besides keeping in the corner. And this one right here is an albino or candino, and it's a good sized clutch. So considering it's candy pied to what appears to now be a double het albino pied, we might actually get really lucky in here and see a candino pied with the Enchi, the Leopard, and the Fire. Off the bat, I can see a couple of albinos, so that's really just a bit of a curveball here. I just didn't expect that. So all right, we have 3, 4 pippin, and the rest are not. So we're gonna go ahead and kill the light, and we're gonna candle these other ones, and we're gonna snip them and make sure we don't hit any veins. Hopefully we see lots of albinos and some albino pieds. Well, they'd be candinos since the male was candy pied. So there's some kind of, well, let me cut them off. I'm sure you can see better once I cut the big light on. And we'll take a look together at what we have. I'm gonna not even peek myself, so I'm just as surprised when y'all can see it. Again, it's probably overkill, but this is just how we do it. Always wait till a couple are pipping, and then I'll snip the rest. Seeing lots of white on glance though. I don't know if it's pieces of pied or albino. So that's really a pleasant surprise. So many pos hets and stuff floating around. You're bound to get lucky every once in a while if you breed enough animals together, but now I have to look back at my clutch records and kind of trace back what I have and raised up from her, because that would mean they're pos het albino as well. So let's take a look at what we had. We'll go ahead and start with these ones that were pipping. That's an albino. There's an albino. Some kind of leopard combo. Set that over here. Wow. Another albino combo. Here's a pied here. And there's one right there. Some type of candino pied. Wow, talk about lucky. I just didn't even see that coming. Here's another albino. Another one. Not even gonna try to ID codoms and stuff. I can barely even tell with their pieds yet. Can't tell what that is yet. Here's a pied here. So their pieds had candy. That's what we had intended on hitting in this clutch. It was just some cool pied combos. 100% het candy. And it looks like we hit at least one albino pied. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them ended up being albinos or candinos. Very cool. So that is a bit of a curveball there for us. Like, yeah, I'm shocked. I definitely did not expect that when we peeked in to see if it was pipping and saw the little albino head poking out. So I'm really excited to see this now. It went from being able to get some codoms into the pied that would have been a het candy that we could have kept for the future to now we made some combo candino pieds. So very cool. I look forward to seeing what we have. As soon as they absorb the rest of their yolk and they come out the egg, we'll do an update video and we'll sex them and see what we got genetically. And I appreciate y'all watching. We'll be back soon with an update. All right, this is 23BPc28, which was a female Enchi fire leopard, 100% het pied, that ended up proving out to be het for some kind of albino complex to a candy pied leopard. Now, I'm going to assume that she was het albino since that's the more common on that allele. And these would be candinos. But, again, I had no idea that she was het for it. I just thought she was Enchi fire leopard het pied. And we'd bred her for several years. Just coincidentally put that candy pied male to it. So this one I assume leopard candina, het pied. And these possibly could have fire or Enchi in them. And that was a boy. Another type of albino or candina, het pied. That one's a female. Here we have another one. That one is a boy. Here's another candina het pied. And that one's a female. Here we have a pied. That's 100% het candy. We at least know the non-visuals are 100% het candy since the male was a candy pied. That's a female. Here's another one. This is probably leopard. Leopard pied, het candy. That one's a female as well. Really cool leopard. 100% double het candy pied. That one is a boy. Here's a leopard fire. 100% double het candy pied. That one is a boy. And just a normal 100% double het candy pied. That one is a female. And then here's a fire. 100% double het candy pie. And that one is a boy as well. There was 2 stillborns in the egg. And they were the albino ones too. But still happy with the results on this one. This is definitely a surprise to see all these candinos in here. We were just looking to make pied combos. Het candy. I guess it worked out because we got beat up on odds with the pieds. And especially with pieds with the codoms in it. But at least we got some cool candino animals het pied. So these things will keep you on your toes. Like I said, this was totally unexpected. Well, I'll get these put up in the hatching rack. I appreciate y'all watching. Until the next one.